Family, the track we're about to interact with right now was brought to my attention via a donation from one of our subscribers. Now, if you want to recommend a song, the link to the PayPal is going to be in the description below because, of course, YouTube yanks 30% of super chats. Guys, I appreciate, as always, your open, curious attention. Back to the video. Family, this song is called Drag Me Under. The idea that someone would desire to be dragged. Think about it. If you're being dragged, you're resisting. So asking someone to rip you away from your resistance or to drag you in spite of your resistance. Hang on, family. So this immediately rings a bell, right? And it goes back to one of the first songs, if not the first song on this album. When you left my daylight and the light of... Remember? So he's taking this kind of tune again. The angels, the light of... And it just kind of... We're reaching the end of this album, and it's going out kind of like it began in an interesting way vocally. We'll go back a couple bars, let him cook. Family, when he says the angels are lost for words, as a religious man, I am. As a religious man, the angels are lost for words in the book of Revelation. There is silence in heaven, I think for a half hour, and the angels are silent because God is about to destroy that which he loves, namely the earth. It's Armageddon time, and the angels are silent in heaven. And, you know, the heaven is described as a very loud place throughout the Bible. There's songs, there's singing, and there's praises, and there's heralding. But it goes silent when earth is about to be destroyed. God is about to destroy the thing that he loves most. Sorry, something in my eye. And so when he says the angels are lost for words at what's about to occur, it doesn't intend... the profundity there isn't just supposed to be, the angels are just so hopeful, right? It's still kind of a daunting, something is about to be ripped apart kind of thing, kind of energy. Just wanted to, let you in on that. I just love that. I just love how he says it. The gods will abandon the heavens just to find us. Once again, they're searching out for these lines that sound incredibly romantic. But when you think into the examples we have of that kind of concept in history, they were fraught with inner turmoil, right? You know, if you think of, Achilles, or Hercules, or even Jesus. Jesus was thought of he's the man of many sorrows, acquainted with much grief. Whenever we see the gods coming down, right, abandoning the heavens to find us, it is a grief-stricken story. And so it's amazing how they're pulling these ideas together, which sound wonderful and romantic, but foundationally they kind of have an eerie implication. Is this just me? Let me know if this is resonating. Why does he have to do that? That sounds so fire. You see what he just said? Hold me beneath the surface. Think about this. Think about telling someone or something to arrest your ability to fight. Hold me under the surface, right? There's even a theory, and I think this theory was posited by Rupert Sheldrake. Check me on that, though. That John the Baptist was actually holding people underwater, until they would flail and they would have a religious experience, right? They would have a life, a end of life or, near death experience, right? And then he would pull them out of the water after they had the near death experience, and they see the sunlight, and they just have this moment of religious rapture. But imagine saying, drag me under again, hold me beneath the surface, right? Meaning don't be bothered by my flailing. Do it anyway, right? It's such a fascinating tone these guys take. I want to sing all of these songs. These songs are just so fire. And they're so honest. Family, the last sleep token is Bloodsport. I don't know if I'm going to, but I'm going to try to put a link to Bloodsport in the comments when I drop this one. And we'll be wrapping up the Sundowning album.